Hello, Instagram world. How are you guys? Happy Wednesday. How are you? So as you're watching this video, put hashtag live down below, say hello. And if you are catching this on the replay, put hashtag replay down below. So hello guys, my name is Ashley Weeds and I wanted to jump on here and introduce myself. I've been mainly active on Facebook, recently active on Instagram, mainly in my stories, and I thought it was about time I introduced to you guys me. So I am in health and wellness, and my mission and my vision is to help as many moms out there in transforming their health. So I wanted to kind of share a little bit about my story and why I'm here and why I'm passionate about this mission, and in this vision to see as many moms and help as many tired, rundown, exhausted moms fulfilled and healthy and happy and thriving in life. So I guess a little bit about my story. I've got to go way back for that. So in my teens and into my 20s, I was a naturally tired person. It was normal for me to wake up exhausted, more exhausted than when I went to sleep. Okay. And so when I turned 18, I joined the Air Force, and I knew that I had to have something to jolt me awake. And so I turned to coffee. And so I'd have 2 to 3 cups of coffee, lots of creamer, lots of sugar, because that's how I knew it, right? And it was something that was creamy, it was something that was sweet, and it was like a treat every morning. And I built my entire world around coffee, thinking about coffee, going to Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, brewing it at home. It was this relationship that I had formed with it, right? And so for years, I could not get by unless I had coffee. It was my crutch, guys. It was what kept me going, okay? Even Pinterest, hey Julie, even Pinterest, I had so many pins of t-shirts and mugs and funny things about coffee because it was my world. It was my jam, guys. And if you can relate to that, give me a heart, give me something on that one. And so in my 20s, I had my boys. I'm a mom of 4 boys myself. And so each kid I was more and more tired, and I felt like I wasn't giving enough. I didn't ever have enough energy. I felt like I was drained constantly, and this is in my 20s. And whenever I got a job in the corporate world, I found that I would drink more coffee. I was crashing at lunchtime, and I would literally go to my car and take a nap on my lunchtime because I could not make it through my day. And I thought that was normal. I thought that was normal. And I would sleepy drive home because I couldn't make it home, and I had an hour drive each way. And I was completely drained before I even gave anything to my family at night. I had nothing to give. Okay. And so this lasted for years, and I had a lot of sleep that piled up, and I wasn't getting any better. And I'd go and see doctors, and they would say, you need to eat better. You need to exercise more. Stop drinking coffee, drink more water, eat balanced meals, go make sure you go to bed earlier, make sure you wake up earlier and have a routine. And let me tell you, in a dream world where you have energy and you have motivation, sure, okay, eating cleaner, right? Because let me tell you, that's cheap, right? And that's easy to do, and we have all day to cook and prepare for that, especially, working parents or busy parents, right? It's not ideal. And so I knew there had to be something out there, but I didn't know what that thing was, okay? And so I tried a multitude of things. Eventually, I built this routine, still drinking my coffee, mind you, where I took daytime vitamins, nighttime vitamins. I took a morning detox tea, a nighttime detox tea. I had a superfood blend add-in that I would scoop into my coffee in addition to collagen, and I would add the collagen to the detox teas, and then I, purchased some other vitamins I thought I needed for my eyes. I had an all-day routine, literally an all-day routine, and I was still tired. My gut health was not improving. My sleep was poor. I was literally all over the board, guys. This is in my 20s. I'm in my 30s now. And so last year, I had a friend approach me about this simple 3-step health solution, okay? A simple system done in the first 20 minutes of your day. And my first thought was, what a load of crap. That's not possible, okay? But what my friend told me and what I saw for a very, very long time on their social media was that they had more energy. They started homeschooling their 3 girls. They had a mini farm they ran in their backyard with goats and pigs and all these dogs. And it was like, I didn't understand how this friend of mine that I'd known for years had that much energy. We're about the same age. Our kids are about the same age. What are they doing differently? Well, what I started to notice on their Facebook timeline was that they had these little stickers on them. And I saw that consistently over the course of weeks. And every day, it seemed like every week, they were doing something active. Okay, yard work, they were going to these parties, they were hosting these things, pre-COVID obviously, and it didn't add up for me. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I want a little bit of that for me, okay? Because we see that when we take the internal, right? That's what we do. And so I watched, guys. I watched for the longest time because I'm a big skeptic. Okay, a big skeptic of anything. But I'll go to Dunkin' Donuts and get their, newest drink, or I'll go to Starbucks, get their newest latte, got their gold card with the stars, right? We don't question that, but we question all the health stuff. Isn't that crazy? Right? Give me an amen if you've noticed that. We are crazy. So it wasn't until October of 2019, right? So almost 14 months ago for me, where I woke up one day and I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I could not take how I felt anymore. I could not take it. And so I saw a post from my friend at the right moment, and it spoke to me, and I reached out. And I was like, all right, let's talk about these 3 simple steps, okay? How can this help me? And so we got in a conversation. They shared more of their story. They shared a video, an 8-minute video. I still have that. And it talked about their transformation with these 3 simple steps. And I could not believe that. This friend, guys, I had known for 15 years. And I never knew anything about their story, what happened behind the scenes, why they needed something. And I was blown away. I was like, if these 3 simple steps could help them lose 90 pounds, they have more energy, they feel healthy, happy, boosted immune system, they're sleeping better. That's what I need in my life, guys, right? I mean, give me an amen. I know I'm not alone in that one. And so I was like, what do I have to lose for a month? I'm doing this all-day routine anyways. If anything, maybe it's simpler, okay? And I'm going to be honest with you, the first 3 days, I didn't really see much of a change, but I stayed consistent with it. And it's 3 simple steps you do in the first 20 minutes of your morning. You take 2 capsules when you first wake up with a full cup of water. 20-30 minutes later, you do a full mix, which is kind of like a shake, which has a lot of gut health, prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes, minerals, plant extracts, and then you put on a sticker. It's called a DFT, right? Dermafusion technology. And you just adhere it to your skin. Simple wearable nutrition. And day 4 was my day, guys. That was the day I woke up and it felt like my world went from black and white to color. I was excited. I worked out that day. even some light stretching and yoga, whereas I did nothing before because I snoozed all the time. Meaning I hit the snooze button multiple times because I didn't want to get out of bed. I forgot to make my coffee that day. That was huge for me. That was the moment. And in that evening, I was making dinner with my kids, and I was singing and dancing with them in the kitchen, whereas before I could barely get off the couch. Okay, that's huge. And so I called my friend and I was like, what is in this? This stuff is amazing. I don't know what this is, but I'm kind of loving it. And it was that night, that moment of clarity that I had all day. It was in that moment of clarity where I knew that I could use this as a platform to help others. I was like, if this makes me feel like this in 4 days, imagine how many other people in this world I can help and impact, because I know there's so many people out there suffering just like me. Okay? And so I I absolutely knew. And so what I did was I hit the button to link arms with my friend, and I've been saving lives ever since. So the 3 steps, it's more than a product. It's more than vitamins, supplements, plant-based. It is more than a nutritional system. I mean, at the heart of it, it is premium nutrition, but it's helped me develop a healthier mindset. It gives me motivation. It's given me more patience with my kids. I'm more present in the moment. I'm more focused than I've ever been. I mean, for my moms out there, when you walk into another room, you forget exactly why you went in there sometimes. That mom brain is serious stuff. I don't have those moments. I don't have all the aches I used to have. I don't get all of the discomforts and headaches that I used to get. That stuff plagued me. But also, too, I haven't needed a nap this entire time. And I haven't needed, wanted, craved any coffee. Okay? And I make healthier decisions. So this is much more than 3 steps. This is like a lifestyle, which is way more sustainable. Okay? This ain't your mama's vitamins, for sure. This is powerful and life-changing. So, honestly, guys, I could go on and on and on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to challenge you. Are there any people out there that are looking to improve your health, to feel better, to feel happier, healthier? Hi, Abe. Boosted immune systems. Like, that is really the big thing right now. And honestly, with, any kind of seasonal issues, illnesses and things like that, a boosted immune system is something that everybody needs. Okay. And I'm not going to say that these 3 steps are a cure, because they're not. This isn't medicine. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. I am someone that has used these simple 3 steps for the last 14 months. And I've seen how it's personally impacted me and my family's life. Okay. And as well as multiple friends and family. I have helped over 50 people try these 3 steps. And that includes people that have linked arms with me and are on a mission with me to help change lives. So really, it's simple. It's just 3 steps a day done in your first 20 minutes. I cannot express to you how profound that is and how life-changing it is. So for those of you that are watching these 3 simple steps, if you want more information, just comment down below, need info, okay? And for the first 3 people that do end up placing an order and gifting themselves a month, right? Because it's an investment in you. And just like going to order, Christmas presents on any website, right? That's an investment in you and your happiness. Hi, Carrie. Or into someone else's happiness, right? This is an investment in your health. Okay? So for the first 3 people that do decide to go in as an investment, as a gift to themselves for a month, I'm going to throw in an immunity boosting pack. And that comes with 3 things. So it's kind of my gift to you for gifting yourself, for investing in yourself. So in addition to the 3 three steps. There's some what we call plus line items, and that's based around a multitude of things depending on what you're trying to look for, what you're trying to solve for. Okay, whether that's more mood support, whether that is boosting your immune system, whether that might be helping with cravings. We've got a really cool CBD skincare line. It's all health and wellness, energy, you name it, okay? But these three powerful duos is what I'm calling my immunity boosting pack. So first and foremost is what is called the Recharge DFT, okay? And DFT means Dermafusion Technology. That's the little sticker I was telling you about earlier. And this is one that you wear at night. And this has, it smells like menthol, but it has black elderberry, it has zinc, vitamin C. It also has something called 5-HTP, which 5-HTP is something that boosts your serotonin levels. And low serotonin levels are linked to things like anxiety and depression. So this boosts your immune system while you're sleeping. You literally just peel and stick it on your skin before you go to bed. I take mine off, but in the morning when I wake up, but you can leave it on if you wanted to. It doesn't hurt anything. And this infuses that into your body while you're sleeping. And what I found is when your immune system is boosted, you sleep and rest deeper. Pretty simple, pretty easy stuff. Another thing is what we call our blast, and this is a little mix that you add into water, and this is kind of a super fruit drink mix. It kind of tastes like Kool-Aid, but this is diabetic friendly. And this has a lot of super fruits in there. So, I mean, this is an amazing list that it's got. It's got blackberry fruit, pomegranate fruit. It's got vitamin C, blueberry fruit, cranberry. This is all your fruit servings. And this is very powerful for cardiovascular health, for your heart health. I love this stuff. And then last but not least, we have Boost, and this is a huge super green drink, and I love it. And it has so many powerful ingredients. It has some probiotics in there as well, and this boosts your immune system. Go figure. It's called Boost, right? And you just pour this in water, and it has royal jelly. It has spirulina in there. It has wheatgrass. It has some really, really healthy properties to boost your immune system in the form of a drink. So I will get a box of these, and a box lasts me like 2 months. About 2 months if I don't go crazy with sharing, because I love this stuff. And these three things, it's kind of like a powerhouse, and who needs some of that, right? So again, if you're interested, comment down below. And if you have any questions, you can comment down below with those questions. You can also private message me. And if you want to learn a little bit more, maybe you want to do a personal session, you can also private message me, and we can get a call set up. So that's all that I got for you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight and listening to my story. I hope you guys have an amazing night, and I look forward to talking with you guys more. Take care.